So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And the shot! Pedri! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's on a charge. Pedri. Oh, good ball. Now the finish! He scores! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Vasco da Gama are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Oh, there's a probing ball. A disastrous start. 2 down in next to no time. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He is through here. Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind.
Vasco da Gama were again presented with an opportunity to break and looked very, very threatening.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Well read, nice interception. And here's Haaland. He's picked his way through. Decent hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
De Bruyne plays it short. Vasco da Gama have the chance to go the other way. Hernandez gets across to intercept that.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And the ball's a good one here. Andriy.
Inter really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Menu. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Menu crosses it in. Hernandez clears it away. Andriy. Nice sequence of passes, this. Pedri.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Gets his pass away. So much to chance! And he gets rid in a hurry. Di Maria. Haaland. And it's Neymar.
Vasco da Gama really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Can he get onto this? Menu. Haaland. Haaland. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Haaland! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. De Bruyne with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. And Dyke picks it up from the goal kick.
Vasco da Gama have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And reclaimed it in a trap. And De Bruyne! And that is wildly off target.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working. That's going in strongly.
Now it's Haaland. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed. Neymar! Oh, it's come and it's come back out to him. He has done it! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Oh, shooting chance! He's scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Kim Min-jae turns and goes back. Tries a shot! Goal! Vasco da Gama! Into the lead once more. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Vasco da Gama get themselves into the lead. And the whistle goes for half-time. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. There's the start of the second half.
Inter can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Referee has just said play on. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Di Maria in acres of space out wide. Menu. Kim Min-jae. And he's picked out the run. No, that was never going to make it. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Looking for the run. He gets big. Nunez! It's in! Two to the good. They have breathing space. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
De Bruyne. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Hakimi. Vasco da Gama are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on it.
And the shot! Oh, the ball's in for the pieces! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Vasco da Gama grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last...
Now the finish! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Substituição no time do Vasco da Gama.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
De Bruyne for Andrik. Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, this is a great position. It's Neymar! No, not quite. Now it's Haaland. And the shot! No mistake!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So is this the start of a comeback? Neymar. And here's Haaland. He's got a side of goal. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here? Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Hernandez just eases him off the ball. Menu. Saliba. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he's found support out wide. And through to the goalkeeper. Guardiola. And here's Neymar. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now it's Neymar. Pedri. No, that's been intercepted. Hakimi has it out wide and in space. Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's got away. Referee's given a throw.
Substituição no time do Vasco da Gama. Camisa 17. Camisa 4. Deixando
Haaland.
o campo para a entrada de
Chiesa.
Camisa 15.
Menu.
Camisa 9. Substituição
Laid back
em
in.
andamento.
Back into the middle. That pass isn't the best. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Lovely feet. Bellingham did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Haaland. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Guardiola. He's through here. He's shifting through the gears here.
Teremos 3 minutos
Danger
de
averted for
acréscimo.
now. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's De Bruyne. Great chance! Really well taken goal. Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Haaland! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Menu. Haaland. Aim forwards. Short changes him with that pass. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Nice ball, and he's in here. Now, who's going to be first to this? Saka. Lovely ball and a real chance now. De Bruyne driving on and making good progress. No, he can't get past him. Menu defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. In with the challenge. Haaland. Oh, shooting chance!
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
De Bruyne plays it short. Big chance! Oh, it's come loose. He's had it taken off him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Inter Milan are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Pedri. Menu. Oh no, no circumventing this. He's had a shot! Hernandez gets rid without sophistication. Hakimi. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That is good alertness. Well, played right into his path. He's gone for goal! In he goes again! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Oh, what a ball! And it's De Bruyne. He's going for goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
De Bruyne.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Neymar. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Mbappe. Gets his pass away.
Inter really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And he's quick to get it clear again. It's a throw-in. Pedri. Menu wins the duel this time. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Time and again they are repelled. Haaland looking to add to his goal. Haaland goes steaming. Haaland! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's De Bruyne. Nice sequence of passes this. He's had a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Driving forward.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And there's green grass ahead of him. And Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Inter Milan go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Inter Milan carrying a one-goal lead. Neymar. Saka! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's De Bruyne. No way through there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
De Bruyne. Hakimi. Ruben Dias gets it clear. Inter Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. No, that's been intercepted.
Inter have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Foot in. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Well timed, excellent interception. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
71,550.
Hernandez goes on a charge down the left. De Bruyne has a goal! He scored! Manchester United are back on level terms.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
That's the throw. Upamecano. And here's Neymar. Haaland! And he comes up trumps again. Pedri. That looks a good ball through. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Out of play for a goal kick. Saliba. Andrik. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. And that's an excellent interception. It's a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. That has been cut short. Good spot, he's seen the run. Played back in. Chance! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And the pass is intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's De Bruyne. Haaland. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Yeah, that's such a good position too.
De Bruyne ready to try. And the finish! Goal! Inter! Into the lead once more. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Inter Milan go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Hakimi. And here's Haaland. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Inter clearly have been instructed to kill this off.
And the shot! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Goal scorer for Inter.
What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Number
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
10, Darwin Núñez.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Menu. Chiesa. He has found the way through. Chiesa! And it's come back out to him. And that is doing no harm at all.
Substitution in progress.
Inter Milan making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Great defending, strong and determined. David Villa. And Beckham! It's fallen loose again!
Added minute has been indicated.
Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
That looks a cracking ball. Chiesa! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Inter Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And time is up. Inter Milan, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Neymar claiming the man. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. He's going to be disappointed with that. Pedri. And here's Mbappe. Played out to the right.
Well played and well cleared.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is you.
Real chance! De Bruyne. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
And back to the keeper they go. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That is good alertness. First quarter of an hour gone. He's in plenty of space here. That's very neat.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Lamine Yamal clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Passing nice and neat. Vinicius Junior. Can he latch on to this? Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries a shot. That's another chance. And he's done it. There is the breakthrough. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Madrid have taken the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Van Dijk.
Inter really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, important interception. Menu. Saka. Defending was strong and firm. Pedri. He can run onto that. Menu. De Bruyne. Now it's Saka. And it's Neymar. Inter Milan finding their passes. Neymar with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He has found the way through. Shot at goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
De Bruyne goes short. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. He's had a shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Saka brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Cucurella, aim forwards. Vinicius Junior could try cutting inside here. Pedri, and the shot! Haaland tries to clear. Over to the left. Mbappe. Pedri. Oh, it's come loose. He's gone for goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Saliba. Passing is crisp and sharp. Olise.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Van Dijk. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Inter Milan present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Vicario, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Cambio de jugadores.
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Neymar. Haaland. Haaland! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the shot! Looks to clip it forward. Well, the counter could be on here. Well timed, excellent interception. Menu. Neymar. Cucurella. Inter Milan come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Showing good feet. Rodri. Pedri. Now it's Haaland. And it's De Bruyne. So we've reached the hour mark. And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, that's a fine interception. That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Neymar. Great position here. He rises! Haaland! And he hits the net. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the...
Could be danger here. Had a shot. Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw. Inter may only...
Oh no, this does not look good. He's picked his way through. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! Inter are back in business.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And that has left him in a heap. And here's Neymar. Neymar. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And they're back on the ball again. Half an hour gone in the second half.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That has been cut short. He's through here. Hakimi. Great chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. They've played it short. Menu. It's a mighty effort! Goal, Inter! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting. Moment. Chance! Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Into the last 5 minutes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Olise.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving
Habrá
quickly.
3 minutos de descuento.
Got a shot away! Denied by an instinctive save.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third corner of the game. De Bruyne with the short one. Oh, he's been caught napping. Hakimi. Shapes to shoot. No, he's missed it. Rodri.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball.
And that is that. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Haaland taking it. Well, little question that this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Inter Milan cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Menu clears it away. And that's gone loose. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Menu. He's gone for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
De Bruyne with the short one. And the keeper beats it away. Has a shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. Tulio going full tilt down the left. Ball is over the line. Chance to shoot now. He's got the shot away! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today. That's going in strongly.
Now, Tulio's an interesting player, Jim, a Japanese who, of course, learned his trade in Brazil.
Yeah, and he has a lot of Brazilian qualities, Peter, would you believe? He's an excellent passer of the ball, both long and short. Plenty of passion and aggression, too.
Which sounds a pretty good mix.
Well, what every manager would like.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Great defending, strong and determined. Andrick, spread out to the left. Back into the middle. And here's Haaland. Haaland!
Haaland, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution.
And the shot! He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Toma. Werner. He's gone for goal. And he's on a charge. Can he latch on to this? Well, that's well seen too. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
And here's Neymar. Nakata. Pinches it off him. Van Dijk. Oh, that's well spotted. Mitoma. In with the challenge. That has been cut short. Wriggles his way through. He has found the way through. No, there's no going past him this time. Oh, sweet feet. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Deftly away.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And he's quick to get it clear again. And that's a throw-in. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. He's picked his way through. Neymar. That's good play. Menu. Kubo. Shifted it to the flank. Toma. And now the breakaway. Menu. He's beaten the last man. Haaland. Haaland! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. No, that's been intercepted.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that's a Haaland! Kubo. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Substitution for Japan, number 25. Coming on the field is...
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Inter clearly have been the better side here, so if I was to say anything...
He's tried one! Nakata. Oh, what has happened here? Hakimi. And he's had a hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. De Bruyne plays it short. Mitoma. Japan are looking to go forward now. And it's De Bruyne. Menu has a look and plays it forward. Japan needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Mitoma. Can he spark a counter here? Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Abe cuts out the pass. Kubo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. In with a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Substitution for Japan.
Japan have their second corner now.
Coming on to replace him is number 17.
Abe goes short. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Inter have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Great ball, and he's in here. Andre. Looking for the runner. Great hit! It's a goal!
And with that, they take a giant step towards the promised land. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Inter Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry, and it's Nakata.
Kubo.
And Dyke is there, and he can get that clear. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Andre. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Kubo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Toma.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Substitution for Japan. Number 7, Mitoma. Number 19.
Keep calm
Oguro.
and carry on.
Number
That's the
8,
job in a nutshell now.
Hiroshi Nakata. Coming on the field, number 6.
He's shifting.
Number 9,
It's Neymar!
Takahata. Number
And that would have
88,
been game, set and match.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Hakimi. Shot at goal! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Hakimi was totally aware of how that chance could...
He's having a go! And somehow he managed to miss it. Looks to the other side. Out to the right. He's found the way through. Cleared without hesitation. Ball's gone out of play.
Substitution in progress.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
Inter probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
No way through there. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
There will be 3
Haaland.
minutes added time.
It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh no. Takahata. Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's fabulous. Menu tries to clear. Chiesa gets it away. Referee looks at his watch and
Volunteers
blows
for
his
his
whistle.
block. Please
Inter
report to
Milan
the staff
are
room
going up.
immediately.
And now they... Well, of course, there are few feelings in football better than that which accompanies promotion. The non-stop torrential outpouring of good feeling is the perfect overture to today's proceedings. You would be hard-pressed to find a happier place than this, anywhere, anytime. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's Salah! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Davis. Menu. And here's Neymar. And that is a little undercooked. No, that's been intercepted. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I think it'll be interesting, Peter, to see what challenge the opposition now bring to Araujo. I really rate him because he can cope with pace, he can cope with dribbling wingers, and he's a very valuable asset. And he's become a real focus in that defence.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Oh, nice touch. Rice. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Menu. He can run onto that. Look at the space, big chance! Goal! Inter! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Inter Milan have fired them. Cristiano Ronaldo! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Valverde! He has done it! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine... Can he finish? It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 14.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Hakimi. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Valverde. And they can counter here. He's found a way through. Oh, the shot could be on here.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Hakimi. Oh, that's a key interception. Inter Milan are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against waiting until half-time. And they've got rid. Mohamed Salah. De Bruyne. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he's managed, and he'll shoot here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's Davis. And it's De Bruyne. Valverde looking to penetrate opposition lines. Valverde ploughing through the middle. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And smartly reclaimed. Vinicius Junior, and the finish! Now, and the keeper couldn't hold it. And that is wildly off target.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Pedri. Now it's Neymar. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Always onto this. He has found the way through. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Haaland.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Pedri, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's Mbappe. And he's been shifted off it. And there's the end of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 18.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Inter really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Van Dijk with the clearance. Taken back almost at once. Picked out brilliant. Has a goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Malaysia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, right place, right time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Haaland. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Son Heung-min is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just...
Mbappe! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Malaysia have their second corner now. And that is masterful defending. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Great hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Messi looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now that looks a decent ball. He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Haaland. Araujo promptly onto that, and that is that. He's through here. He's shifting through the gear. Decent hit! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
And yes, it's him again. So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Gets into some space. Guardiola picks it up out wide. Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
And he'll shoot here! That's another chance! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior is flagged offside.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 13.
Inter Milan are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Oh, terrible pass. Inter Milan have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. They're going to be quick to recover this. And here's Chiesa. Complete awareness, he understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Inter Milan give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. He's picked his way through. Oh, what has happened here? Davis. Real chance here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's out for a goal kick.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 2.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question.
Oh no, what has happened here? Goal! And what a climax we have here! Inter Milan give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot. Inter need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
Marquinhos. Could be danger here. No unnecessary risks. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous...